Previously.
Huh? No!
Belle's about to stay up all night. Which damn comment was it?
I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Bitch, did you just act without my consent? Yo, why is this giving me Azula vibes? No!
Mayflower passed along your info.
Yo,
So I came to see.
the point, oh god. My astute brother. We just helped Vivian with her emotional issues. What did you do this Tuesday night, sir? Wait, Vivian was here and you didn't wake us up? Bro, you know we have a thing going on. You're supposed to be Sis's #1 wingman. Where we're looking into what happened at the auction, please. Let Daddy Hugo make his return. Immersive storytelling, baby. Now wait, the fact that Vivian's checking security footage, I feel like Hugo's gonna be coming back soon, though. Hey!
You working here? Perfect.
Yes, another mutual acquaintance. Girl, what are you doing here? You should be promoting the video store. Nah, this girl's a legend. The event money giver, we call her. All I see are gems when I look at her.
I was just covering someone's shift.
Wait, you have a gal voice? Oh my god, so irresponsible. I'm getting overtime though, so it's chat. Money, bitch.
And I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone. During the supervisor's inspection.
Wait, why have we never heard this voice? I feel like she's making gestures with every word. OMG, like, girl, you have no idea the slave labor I'm doing here. Like 8-hour shift, only a 30-minute lunch, that's basically slavery.
So I happened to bump into this guy. And I think he was checking some footage.
Oh my god, like it was kind of sus, but he was so hot. Last time he was just a blonde man. Now he's wearing a chapeau. We have to be connecting the dots here. Like, come on, Vivian, think, my girl.
Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
He doesn't want to leave evidence, damn it. He was one step ahead of us, Vivian. You're so close to catching up to his skill level, but we're not quite there. She really is his protege, it feels, dog.
Blonde. Wearing a... Could it be Hugo?
The sparks of hope have ignited our souls. Honestly, from Belle's perspective, I might be a little terrified, considering the last time he had a knife on our throat. But it's fine, water under the bridge. He bought us so much stuff, so I forgive him.
If it were Hugo. I think I know where he went.
That baka-ass Onichan has a one-track mind. He thinks he's so smart. Oh, wait, what if this is all like a test for Vivian? Plot twist, Hugo ships the proxy and Vivian so hard. He dedicated this whole part of the quest to them.
Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
I love when she's just like normal with other people. She goes from like, thinking interdimensional chess to, oh my god, thanks, Queen. TTYL.
You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time.
Oh my god, you're such a lifesaver. Dog, how many part-time jobs does Vivian have? Dog, her resume is stacked. Oh wait, do we think it was a past Hugo and not... That's why the lack of nani was in the last sequence. But it makes sense, we'll get there. I feel like we're playing detective right now. I'll be the Holmes to your Sherlock. Oh wait, no, I think it's Watson. Yeah, our name is Watson. Hugo trained birds and put tracker. I feel like we're getting an inside scoop to the magician's workshop. Oh, and wait! That was the birds' one-time job. After they completed it, Hugo was like, "Aight, fly, my little homies, go be free." I won't settle for no basic bitch pigeons. Or doing some Scooby-Doo split up and look for clues. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna go talk to that penguin. Oh, wait, Blackbird. Belle, I do not believe this is the little homie in question. What are you looking at, harlotting, and your child? Wait, this actually counts as the picture? Yeah. Hold up, yes, girl. Oh, wait, you got 2 kids with it? You're like, I was hiding a child behind me the whole time. For these are my inheritors of bad bitch energy. This is what I was expecting. The crow. This is a bougie bird, likes death. Just like Hugo, they're one and the same. He's like, what's up, little homie? Seems a bit cliche, perfect for Hugo. That's the one. Classic him being extra as hell. Yo, she really deduced all the— Yo, Vivian's smart, bro. She's a little detective girl. She could do so many other jobs, but she's so focused on being a good person and helping other people. Ah!
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal.
Why do I feel like Hugo spoke to like 40 different NPCs without us witnessing it? He's like, listen, player, yes, you watching this right now. I don't have to show you everything that happened.
Silence is no good for negotiation.
He's like, what's wrong, bitch? Cat got your tongue. I know I'm acting really nice right now, but I low-key want to bitch slap you.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Kind of feeling like we're already there. But see, it's like Vivian said, I swear this bitch is calling things. She wants to cling to hope. And that's kind of what she's doing. This hope is kind of lost right now. Because the bitch shoved a rock into a man's open wound. Like if that doesn't scream psychotic behavior.
And she already reached that point.
He's like, bitch, stop deluding yourself. Look at her. I'm one of the most low-key psychotic characters in this game. And let me tell you, that bitch is not well.
And Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control.
What?
She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands.
Yes, the whole plan screams redeemable child. I'm so smart, I'm sure Daddy would be so proud.
We can put an end.
Yes!
Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
Okay, wait, no, oh, I'm so proud of you, Camille. She's like, you know what? I'm kind of done with this. She's going down a rabbit hole and we're stopping it before it gets too deep. Camille is low-key like the big sister slash mother figure to her, but she is a disobedient child that needs to be slapped around a little bit. Don't quote that, Bonk didn't say that. Ignore that.
I can't deny that the Exaltists and the Creator are leading us in the right direction.
Okay, this is all she ever knew is the Exaltist lifestyle. This gets me kind of hyped for future members because there's actually layers to Camille. She's not just pure muhaha. In fact, I don't think she's muhaha at all.
Just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her
Ooh. I kind of got that Hugo contemplation face right now, like, damn, that was deep, girl. I see there is a bit of a boxing match going on in your brain right now, but at least she still has moral principle, people.
I mean, no offense. I find your protectiveness rather weird.
He's like, girl, why are you so attached to playing the big sister role? I mean, I don't think Hugo knows the whole, backstory to that shit. But trust me, Hugo, it comes from a place of responsibility.
Creator will guide me.
Not now! And the music stops. She's basically like, Creator, take me to Valhalla. I'll do anything for this psycho child, for I'm the big sister that stepped up.
Hugo.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on. It wasn't just pure, I'm gonna cut this proxy's neck open. In fact, I don't think he ever intended to do that.
Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
Yes, up the severity. We got a bit of an info dump, so let's use that.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you.
Nonsense, your ASMR voice always blesses our eardrums. Now pray tell Sebastian what the fuck is going on.
We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight.
A banquet of blood. No, vampires hosting a banquet is traditional evil in most movies. They invite a bunch of the humans in town, all to use them as sacri- If they actually pull some heinous shit like that.
You want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burden to infiltrate the banquet?
Oh no! And we're gonna go on like a secret agent-esque mission while in this hall of rich people. I'm imagining Vivian and Belle sneaking through the hallways. Vivian has to knock out some security. The Mission Impossible collab with Vampire.
Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
Yes, I'm happy they put that in yellow, because that means we really are breaking and entering. I wonder how many crimes we technically have done at this point. But it doesn't matter, because we're cinnamon buns for the greater good.
So, what should I do?
Go along. Come on, Lycon, I swear to God, I know you shipped this. Tell us to accompany her. We'll be her little butler lady. Even better! We're not a servant. Vivian's gonna freak the fuck out right now. Can we have like a dance secret? Oh my God. The fanfic in Bonk's head is going crazy.
Then please go with me.
The way Lycon said it so slowly too, he knew Vivian was gonna freak the fuck out. He's like, +1. And then fangirl screaming intensifies.
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
He's like, yeah, you don't got a choice anymore. One way or another, you're becoming spy buddies. I'm kind of worried for Vivian to stay calm during this mission. Actually, no, not dog. Her ability to get into boss bitch mode and never fails.
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely.
I kind of want us to have like a formal drip for this. Imagine Vivian in like a fucking dress. A purple or red one would look so good. And then Belle, ooh, you know what? She could be like in a tux. Some cross dress. Sorry, we gotta stop with the, anyway.
I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
Thanks, wingman. God, everyone's a wingman for us. I would say, Lycon, what are you doing that's so important that you can't come on missions? But nah, I appreciate you giving us the space, my good sir. She's like, I've watched so many spy movies about infiltration. This is gonna go perfectly. That's a little bit of Hugo rubbing off. They watch their movies together before missions to get hyped up. We're actually watching a movie. Oh, God. Before the secret mission, sleepover. Stay up all night. Yo, we gotta order a pizza, get some beer. Oh, alcohol is bad, sorry. Just pizza, yes. Damn it, we skipped over it. But yes, we're calling this a study session. Are we gonna use fancy words? Holy shit, nah, this could be so hype. Also, oh wait, we were studying together in our room. Some of y'all might say, that was filler. Pfft, there is no such thing as filler in this game. Oh my God, no, yo, Guys, I can't stress, I'm actually so fucking hyped for this. There's so many cool plot points. Hugo coming back, probably. And the whole setup for the banquet is peak. Nice car, nice suit, yo! For an NPC vampire, you got fit. You're not being too extra like Hartman, very discreet in your sexy ass sport car. Miss we have code name! Bodyguard, yo, you're kind of hot. But I'm not her bodyguard, I'm her +1, sir. Don't we make such a cute couple? Also, the audacity, you think we need bodyguards? Can't you feel the main character aura coming from us? What's wrong? We're not dressed for the occasion? I didn't hear about a dress code. To be honest, if you want Belle to be the butler or maid, I am so down. Here we go.
I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Nah, the secret agent music, and yo, this is exactly the type of venue I was picturing. Because they're vampires, it's a little dim, not too much going on, the candlelight. This feels like a murder mystery dinner party type shtick. But also, Burton, if you're trying to slide into Banshee's DMs, best step the fuck back right now. Belle is gonna become the bodyguard.
Sincerity. My presence here is a show of sincerity.
Bitch, you're in the presence of royalty. Step the fuck back. You should be kissing the floor I'm walking on. We have to enter such rich bitch mode. Oh my God. Also, why did you kiss my foot the first time we made eye contact?
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretension.
Bitch, you look like the biggest NPC. Who do you think you are, talking to me in that tone?
Exaltists, blessing.
Oh, wow.
Sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
Damn, I know! If we were at like a poker table right now, Vivian just went all in. She's like, hey, you go match my bet, pussy boy.
How did you know that? No, who are you?
I just told you, the baddest bitch in town. Now kiss my foot, commoner.
Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve?
The audacity. She has this guy shitting his pants. And then she's like, you know what? I'm fucking hungry. Where is the damn food? Can't you see my assistant? She hasn't eaten in like 6 hours. We skipped afternoon tea time for this.
Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice.
She's like, if your food is up to my standard, just so you know I'm hard to please. Maybe I'll tell you some juicy bits.
You know where the sacrifice is?
Yo, she's starting shit, I love it. Yes, get them to turn on each other from within. Hugo would be so proud of you right now.
And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert.
Oh, the way she said that and the fact that they highlighted dessert, please. We must remove our head from the Netherrealm, people. I feel like she's looking into my soul right now. What's wrong? Fluster.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with.
Say it with me, people. Boss bitch mode off. Belle, it is your duty as the +1 to give her a bit of the shoulder rub. There, my queen, you did amazing. This is why we're here, to provide the biggest of moral support.
I really don't know how Hugo used to put up.
She's like, I gotta admit, that scoundrel of a brother did it good. That's probably why he low-key went a bit insane. He had to put up with so much. Imagine going to like 5 of these a week. Anyone would lose their sanity.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more.
She basically said, listen, bitch, go get your checkbook, because your financial inadequacy is showing. Why did I? That's how rich people tell other rich people to get good.
Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power.
Yeah, because that's all he has. He has no actual substance, only le money. Everyone here is so out to get his ass. The fact that he's holding this banquet is sus in and of itself.
Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman.
Yes.
The banquet
The second Hartman gets on the stage to give his opening speech, that's when we start playing the secret agent, ladies. God, the vampire aesthetic castle is so good.
I've already taken it of the surrounding terrain. When people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Yes! It's so movie! It's like Belle's knowledge is a proxy. The girl has already made a whole map layout of this mansion in her damn head. Wait, that's so good. Her profession coming into use. Meanwhile, if we actually get caught, Vivian can just out charisma whoever thinks they caught us.
Wherever you go.
No, you gotta give her this every now and then. She is working hard. Give her a simp sentence every 10 sentences. She deserves it. Yo, holy shit, we already infiltrated? I kind of wanted to get the hype up of like going all around the mansion, but they're too strunk. Belle and Vivian are too much of a good team.
Isn't this going?
Right? I'm saying all it took was one black box of white text, and we're immediately in the enemy stronghold. Belle's like, I know we're the shit, but this is ridiculous.
Then let's...
No, why would you suggest? Belle, I agree with you 90% of the time you're on screen, but this is not one of those times. Footstep, god damn it. We're gonna have NPC number 17, quick, hide behind the desk.
Esteemed guests.
Oh shit.
Catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction?
I hate, why does he look good in, I hate this guy. He's like, it's like he heard me before. You thought my fit was and he came with a gun. I love how Vivian is like always holding on to us when shit gets serious. She's like, I am taking so many bullets for you, just you watch. He only has 8 rounds in that chamber, I got you, girl.
So much so that these 2 distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food.
Yo, he got away with words, though. He has such a good villain aura to him. The way he uses his rich mannerisms to basically say, gotcha, bitch. Also, this is not a humble office. It's extra as heck. This desk looks like it was 50,000 bucks.
Well, after all, you don't have long left.
I need Lycon to bust through the window behind him and suplex his ass. But damn it, we need to disarm him. Quick, throw a rock on the other side of the room and I'll grab his gun.
Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's...
Oh, fuck! He did, wait, really? Okay, Hartman. I guess this man doesn't have such a high kill record for nothing. Also, who is you to call anyone else greedy, you old man?
I never expected that he would bring you into my territory.
He was like, I Uno reverse caught everything. See, I am a B-tier villain, praise me, player.
I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
Yo, he was planning to kill us from the start. I hate him. He's like, anyone who gets in his way at some point has to die. Like, the world isn't a safe place when someone like this has that much power, dog.
Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regard.
Damn, he's like, when you get to the other side and pass through the pearly gates, tell him that the real sugar daddy says hello.
Tell him.
And Cutoff gets kicked in the face, knockout, uppercut, punch.
I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
Okay, something needs to happen to him now. He had a good speech, respect, he looks good, but now he needs to be kissing the ground, knocked the fuck out. Like, this is the epitome of dying alone. This man is never hooking up with nobody. Hartman raised that 9mm, aiming at the disc. You get no shot with a clink of metal. But this would be a good time for a reveal. Yeah! He's like, my sleight of hand defies the laws of physics. You thought you could out-monologue and out-villain me?
Hugo! Impossible! You're
Dead? Wait, is he gonna say it with the most extra voice? Damn it.
No, a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want.
Come on, you must have known the gates of hell would never contain me. So wait, was Lycon in on it? He didn't stab him in the heart type shit?
Really think I would be defeated so soon when I have yet to trample you into the dirt?
I'm so happy that didn't take away his menacing dialogue. He's not some hero of justice. Nah, that shit ain't happening. He's still like, I will take great pleasure in stomping on your corpse. Absolute legend.
filthy bastard!
Oh!
To these petty tricks!
I forgot this game could swear sometimes. It's like we're allowed one swear per chapter. Might as well use it on Hugo's triumphant return. Also, yes, these petty tricks are more powerful than your endless money.
Petty tricks.
That is the most vampire-ass laugh I've ever heard. He's like, this is how a real villain laughs.
Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine.
Oh, we're gonna get a whole ass flashback art with him, aren't we? It all started. Zoom.
Dear.
He's like, wanna know how I expanded them cheeks? Then come, take a trip into my monologue world. It has to be Lycon related. Bro, he must have known, right? Yeah. So wait, they were in this together. Oh, yo, yes, we get to walk around as Daddy.
But maybe I went a little overboard.
He's like, I might have traumatized Belle. Also, Vivian was so sad. How could you?
Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner in crime.
They staged it together. Look at this ass. Bunk, bunk, bunk. His legs are so long. So how deep, how meticulous was he? Still sounds menacing. There's something about Lycon's like standing position. It feels like he's looking down on us. He's like, well, well, look what the cat dragged in.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical.
Look how frail this sexy body is. My legs may be long, but my lifespan is short.
Thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else.
Ooh.
At least your acting skills.
Yo, actually though. Yes, becoming a dad has improved him. Now he's so much more professional than before, Hugo. He's not just rabies-induced wolf. Nah, he has kids at home now.
Why do you look so angry?
Your existence just pisses me off. I love how they've already technically made up, but the passive aggressiveness still is peak.
You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Just like the good old days, eh, Sebastian? Me, center of the show, you playing the supporting role. You make me look so good, Sebastian. Why did you leave me?
And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate.
Damn, that was like the honest tone. I feel like 90% of Hugo's dialogue is bullshit. Like lying is his identity. But every now and then the real moments come out. It's precious. We have to treasure what we're seeing right now.
Oh, right. I should also thank
It was.
and our other props.
Wait, did we mention blood bag at some point? I feel like we did. I don't remember though. So wait, does that mean he had like a red candy in his mouth or some shit? So that when Lycon did the stab, he's like, all right. Wait, imagine it was ketchup.
Sometimes I really don't understand you.
That's the secret, Captain. You're not supposed to. My mysterious charms is why you're always chasing my booty.
Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code?
Oh!
Against helping you. What if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
The bromance is real, dog. Hugo's like, baby, we worked together for a decade. I know you still love me. I know you go the extra mile to make sure you don't hurt my scradiddlyumptious ass.
Of course. If things really did go awry, I had alternative plans.
Yes, I had contingencies 1 through 17 ready. If your lummox ass wasn't big-brained enough to carry out my shit. Turns out being a dad has also improved your IQ.
You're insane.
I love how Lycon's taking all these little shots, but he's not doing it in an aggressive way. He's just like, bitch, you crazy. What the hell?
Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Yo, the trust is actually crazy. Lycon did all of this without even knowing what the fuck Hugo was cooking. But damn, and Hugo the slick motherfucker, he's like, this man's gonna do whatever I tell him. Who do you think is the top?
As things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Oh no, we're talking real death, sugar daddy. Nah, Loki, why can I see Hugo laughing like a madman while surrounded by the pits of fire? He's like, these flames ain't got shit on me. But no, I love how with the reveal of him being alive, we're like, all right, now we have to make sure he doesn't die.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
And that's why, okay, we're getting a bit of insight now. Yes, the dots are connecting on the chalkboard. But remember when the mayor was like, hey, I respect that dude Hugo. He was an OG. That's why he liked him. Cause low-key, Hugo was secretly sliding in his DMs. He's like, yes, Daddy Mayor, I know you like this. I might not like you that much, but for the sake of the world.
Sure. I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around dealing with all these different important figures.
I'm happy Hugo like hasn't completely erased who he used to be, because putting this face on for all these different rich people is a full-time job that I feel like he might even forget about who he used to be. It's really good storytelling in that sense, goddamn.
Another crucial point is
Aww.
Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird.
He's such a big brother, goddammit, and he's so smug about it. He's like, Vivian's too good for this life. Phaethon is the perfect person to take her away from it. We have Big Brother's blessing to take her to the blockbuster.
Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done.
Wait, he actually has a sad face? I feel like we've never seen this expression on him. He's like, look, I have feelings too, players. I'm sorry about putting a knife to your throat and you being potentially traumatized and needing therapy. It's fine, main characters have le cojones of steel.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy.
Wait, when he had the knife on her throat, was it not the sharp part near it? Baby. The little subtle hints like, oh, you're such a cinnamon bun. The most chaotic cinnamon boy. Lycon's ability to pick up on this, nah. Okay, I see why the Mayflower's like, yeah, that's my guy. That's my cleaner, my fixer.
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Please tell me it was just an act and he was being extra as fuck. It was so serious because his tone of voice at the time was like almost demonic. My man belongs in Hollywood, bro. He'd be such a good star. He should have been in the Twilight movies.
Obviously. An act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Yo, you need to star in a movie with Astra, my guy. I swear. Like a cringe love story, but it's fucking gold. Like you would make those movie theater seats so moist. All the screaming high school girls, dog.
And I will make sure that despicable excuse for human being Hartman suffers a slow, torturous end.
I was about to be like, yo, my man's all about justice. And he's like, it's see if you misinterpreted my character description. I want to see him crawling on the ground, begging for his life. That is what keeps me going. I'm so happy they didn't take away the kind of evil side to him. Mind you, Hartman does deserve this, but like, don't take this much pleasure in it.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
Is he? Like I got so serious. Oh my god, babe, you good? No, I'm sorry. Is he actually sick and dying or some shit? Does he not have enough chocolate cookies in his system?
Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Okay, what the fuck is he cooking? But the way he leaned on Lycon just now, hey babe, do you have a quiet room where no noise and I can do as much crazy shit as I want? Does he have a berserk part of himself or some shit? He sits down on a chair, pulls out some oh, kinky. Wait, he ties himself up. Does he actually, like, quite literally have some fucking demons? Because you know he has, like, those moments of speech where he's like,
What exactly are you doing?
Lycon, you have to live out my fantasy right now. I don't have much time left in this world. Now, I feel like we need a nun or a priest right now. Lord, get a Sister Georgina. Cleanse the demons. God.
Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists.
Wait, I just missed a line of dialogue. Hartman drugged him. No. I guarantee your sugar daddy Hugo let this happen because he needed to play the plan.
To be more precise.
Exactly.
I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
This part seems so extra and unnecessary, but it's so hype. He's like, he thought he could control me. Word of advice, Hartman, you can't control chaos. Damn, every time that, he has like 20 doses in him, and Hugo's still like, God damn it, I'm good. The main character, Will of Steel.
The bad news is that currently...
God. He's been delaying the effects with other drugs, but he's like, ain't no cure. I gotta go crazy to let this out of me. This is what the people want, Lycon.
They will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit.
Ooh.
It may even break my mind.
Mind break is not one of my favorite categories. I do not support where this is going. I kind of want Lycon to start pimp slapping him. Get the effects out of your damn mind.
Lock myself in this room for however long that takes.
But if there's no antidote, how is he gonna triumphant over this shit? I literally think it's gonna be through sheer fucking will.
I recommend seeking professional medical.
I know it's not really in the roasting way. Quite literally, go see a fucking doctor. But no, the doctors could be in on it. I feel like Hugo's super paranoid, and justifiably so. The world is trying to kill him.
This is advice I've received. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it?
The doctor was like, yeah, tie yourself to a chair and let the demon go crazy. We love our healthcare providers here in New Era too.
What if I want to stop you?
Lycon, please get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing.
You know you won't succeed.
Wow.
Never have. And you never will.
Holy shit. Oh, we got heavy at the end there. That is both nice and menacing of a way to say, try me, bitch.
Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Are we gonna be playing some mind games? Are we gonna have like a Miyabi mind sequence like last time? That'd be sick. A little bit of a cliffhanger for y'all, but that's gonna be the end of this part. The next episode is gonna be the dedicated to sugar daddy episode. I'm already pretty far into it and it's pretty good. But yeah, with that in mind, guys, I'll see you in the next part. Bye.